Is it a different animal this week going up against Vegas? They're a little bit more diverse? Or are the principles still the same because they got Jacobs back there?
No, I think the principles are the same. Jacobs is a really good running back. They've been feeding him a lot this year. I think he's one of the top rushers in the league right now. But they got a couple of their weapons back in Waller and Renfro. So we're gonna smash the run, but definitely expect them to get the ball to their playmakers.
How do you approach taking on a guy like Devontae this week?
You just can't let him get going. You know what I'm saying? He's a guy that once he gets two or three, once he wins 2 or 3 one-on-ones, he gets going. So we just got to be competitive against him at the catch point. We got to be physical with him at the line of scrimmage, and even when he's catching the ball, because when a guy like that gets going, it's tough to stop him.
Move him around a lot too, Minkah, outside, inside. How are they kind of using him from what you've seen?
I haven't started watching too much film on him yet.
As far as the Raiders, they've kind of been a team that's gotten in the way of you guys in recent years. You've had some bad luck against them. Edmunds was just talking about late game execution. Is that what you've noticed as well? And how do you make sure you're as sound as humanly possible if it's close?
In regards to against them?
Yes.
I know for me personally, it's not letting any big plays go over our head. They're a team that relies on their run game, but Derek Carr is a really good quarterback who gets the ball to his playmakers, and I think a lot of guys. It happened to me. We're playing them, and I was moving around a lot that game, and I got caught with my eyes in the wrong spot in the backfield, and got caught short, and a big play went over my head. So I think just not allowing that big play occurring. Stopping that is going to be big for us.
Be it for the logo, be it for Coach Tomlin, how important is it to you to keep this streak going of not having a losing season since 2003?
To me, I mean, I take pride in it. You know what I'm saying? I think I was talking about it earlier today. Like, I don't want to be on that team that snaps that winning streak or winning season streak. Because I know Coach T is a guy that takes a lot of pride in what he does. And I'm a guy that takes a lot of pride in what I do. So if I could do anything I can to keep that streak alive, I'm going to do it.
You've been around long enough to play Vegas, I think, a couple times now, right? Why or how have they been sort of a bogey team for you guys in recent years?
Because they keep beating us at the end of the game.
End of the game execution?
Yeah, at the end of the game, they beat us on, the last play sometimes, and that's what's been happening, and we just got to get the wins.
One new factor for them is Devontae Adams. How does the secondary try to take away a guy like that?
He's a dynamic guy. I wouldn't say you can technically take away a dynamic guy like that, but, just limit his targets, limit his catches, and just that's the type of guy you just got to put 2 people on sometimes.
T, after struggling to stop the run, against Baltimore, how much did it matter to get back on track in a week like this when you're making this push late in the season for the playoffs?
That's our emphasis. These last few games we got a strong running group, so we got to just really come out there and just play together, figure out exactly what we need to do to stop the run and then make teams try to pass on us and make plays in the passing game.
To your point about them beating you at the end of games, what's Carr done to make that happen, and how has he played well enough in the first half of games to kind of keep it close so they can be in that position?
Carr, he's a good quarterback. I wouldn't say so much about him. It's just pretty much what we've been talking about, our execution. We just got to execute at the end of the game, and we got to just go out there, play together, and make sound calls and execute.
T, you guys always get support on the road, but it looked like there were a lot of terrible towels more than usual out there in Carolina. What was your thoughts on getting that support? It must have felt like a home game.
Yeah, every game is a home game. It's a close flight. We love our fans, and we're excited to see them each and every week. We know that every game we can just feel comfortable out there, knowing that we're going to have the support from everybody.
Terrell, you able to watch the film today?
Watch the film? I watched it yesterday.
I was just wondering the reaction from your teammates when you first gave the call before halftime.
Oh, they were teed up. They were teed up on the field. When I came to the sideline, everybody was teed up. It's just something that we've been working on. They said we got to just bring the physicality, little guys hitting, big men running, and it was just an emphasis we've been talking about all year.
Just good leverage on that play? Is that what it was?
Good leverage? Nah, not good leverage. It was a blitz. Just had to keep on going. That was just get there any way possible.
Pure strength.
Oh, man.
Thanks, man.
Thanks,
No problem.